What is up to all the LTD friends and family out there? It's your World Heavyweight Champion, the East Coast Bastard, Mordrin Nightwalker. Now, I know I haven't been, around as much in terms of stepping up to a mic. Been great seeing you guys all in person when I've been traveling around the world, getting to meet all the LTD fans. Of course, the Disaster Relief Tour was amazing. Chance to pay some respect and help give back to the communities that have been hit so hard, especially ones right around my own home where I grew up and cut my teeth at myself. Of course, been spending time with the family. It was an honor this Thanksgiving to be back home in Norfolk at 4 Kids Incorporated, doing a Thanksgiving dinner for them. Truly blessed to be able to represent not only myself and the family, but the company as a whole in these manners. I want to tell everyone as well, thank you for all the comments on social media. Of course, my wife Missy, the kids, we're all doing awesome. I, for one, am looking so forward to seeing my wife Missy back in action this week in an LTD ring at Valet Wednesday. And then after that, I hope everyone is ready, because we are in the kickoff for Combat Kingdom this Friday. The point that we have been waiting for as a whole. The times of year that everyone gets excited, everyone gets a little crazy. No one more than apparently my opponent this Friday, Mr. Shooter Shamrock. Now you see, Shooter, I'm going to give you all the credit in the world. You went from, pretty much having your career over, not knowing if you would even be able to lace up the boots again, to becoming the #1 contender for the biggest prize in this industry. But you've made several mistakes in your whole little dialogue. Because you see, you mentioned that, you were at the brink. You were on the edge. And you fought and clawed your way back, and you did. I will give you all the credit in the world, and much props to you for it. You have my respect for that. But if you notice those pictures that were at the beginning of this, those are the same pictures that I show when I talk with the kids at 4 Kids Inc., when I go to the Boys and Girls Clubs around the country, when I speak at the different schools, and I show them for a reason, just like I'm showing you now, along with all the LTD fans and family here. I show those pictures because while you just got to the brink and came back, I started there. My life grew up right on the brink, right on the edge of not knowing what tomorrow would be, if there would be tomorrow. And I have fought and I have clawed my way to being where I am now, proudly representing this company, proudly being the World Heavyweight Champion, proudly being that family man that you wanted to insult. You're right, I am so proud of my family. I am so proud of my wife and my kids for everything they have done, not only in this business, but in life in general. But you see, when I show those pictures, I tell those kids, that where they start doesn't define them. Just like myself, anything I've done, anyone else can do. You have a dream, you go get it. You reach for those stars. You do what you have to do to be what you want to be. And you've done just that, so you have my respect. But for all you've done right, you've made some critical mistakes. You went some places you never should have ventured. And you've made comments about not only eternity, but even worse than that, about my family. Because you see, I've said it once and I've said it 100 times. You don't mess with eternity. And you damn sure don't mess with the bloodline. But you managed to do them both in one night. So just like I tell those kids that I tell them to reach for the stars and pursue their dreams, I'm fixing to tell you right now. You can do all of that, but you better be ready to pay the prices that your actions dictate as you're getting there. Because come this Friday, I am the price for your actions. I am the price for you going at my family. Because once Combat Kingdom kickoff starts, you can trust and believe in 2 simple facts in this world. That I am walking in as the LTD World Champion, and I'm going to walk out as the LTD World Champion. I have faced some of the best competition in the world defending this title. I've been honored and blessed to do so. People like Adam Guerin, as tenacious as they come. the up-and-coming knockout artist Omar Wolf, some of the best big men in the business, like my future son-in-law War. I've gotten to face some of the most technically sound people like the immortal Griffith. Because whether I like him or not, whether he likes me or not, I will give the devil his due with his talent. But as I've said many a times as well, there's a lot of people in this business, they want to be world champion. Many people dream of being the world champion. Even more, they're willing to sacrifice and give of themselves to this industry just for the chance to call themselves the world champion. But I have proven, beyond a shadow of a doubt, what I have said, and that's that I need to be the world champion. I need to be that person standing at the top and showing people that, like I tell these kids every single time I step in front of them, that if you have a dream, you go get it. You reach for it, you pursue it, you do everything you can to get that dream. And you do everything you can to keep that dream alive. And when it's all said and done, and the dust settles with us, you can trust and believe with every fiber of your being that I will still be your LTD World Heavyweight Champion. And you can bank on that.